y'all, and welcome back to Due South Sips and Travel Tips. I'm Nina V. King DuPont, and this is Hammy DuPont, my handsome assistant. Today's video is all about Alpine, Helen, Georgia, which is a faux German town located in the North Georgia mountains. I recently visited there with some high school friends. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. It's the only way we're going to grow. And please hit that bell notification so you'll know every time that we upload. I do want to update you on our travel plans because they have changed. In June, I am now going back to Mexico for a girls trip. We have it narrowed down to several resorts, and I will be booking that in the middle of the week next week. In July, we are headed back to the Valentina Imperial Riviera Maya, and then in October, I actually changed where we are going. We were going to Secret Marché, but we are now going back to Couples Tower Isle. We absolutely fell in love with that resort. I feel like it's going to be our new home resort. I love the Valentine still, but I really, really love Couples Tower Isle, so they're really neck and neck for our #1 spot right now. Then in November, we are booked to head back to Excellence Punta Cana, unless I change my mind and choose a different resort. We're also doing some other little travel, like to the West Point Lake area and to Macon, Georgia, which is a small town outside of Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm going to vlog those as well for you all. I still have a tipping and an all-inclusive resort video coming up, so you'll get to see that as well. And I have a video about Club Mo Bay about to come out and Best Jamaica Excursions. Also, I have 2 vlogs coming out about Jamaica, so lots to look forward to. I'm hoping to get all of that out in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Thank you so much for watching. You're going to get to see some of my high school friends in this video, which is really special, and my absolute best friend that I've been best friends with her since 5th grade, Carrie Shaw Laskowitz. You're going to get to see a lot of her in this video. Thanks so much and enjoy.
Helen, Georgia is a town that is about 2 hours from Atlanta, Georgia by car. And it's a really popular, just little getaway for many people that live in surrounding areas. It is in the North Georgia mountain. According to Wikipedia, it's pretty interesting. Helen was platted in 1912 and named after the daughter of a lumber official. The town was incorporated in 1913. Formerly a logging town that was in decline, the city resurrected itself by becoming a replica of a Bavarian Alpine town in the Appalachians instead of the Alps. The design is mandated through zoning first adopted in 1969 so that the classic Southern German style is present on every building, even on the small number of national franchises present, such as Huddle House and Wendy's. It's very niche. It's very kitschy, cool. Definitely an experience unlike any other, because obviously here in Georgia we have don't have a lot of connections to the German culture, if you will. So it's completely faux, all of it. And there's all kinds of kitschy, cool gift shops and stores and things like that. That's another nice thing about Helen, is that it's right on the river and you're able to relax. During the summer, they actually have tubing in this area. It's a really neat town. It's also big for motorcycle enthusiasts because a lot of them will ride their bikes up to the area. One of my favorite bars is called Two Tire. It is a motorcycle bar, if you will, from that bar. I do go, it seems like now, annually with a group of high school friends, and that's always really fun.
So it's really just super basic. It's just my best friend and I, and we're also meeting some other people here. There's a nice TV, place for your luggage, really excellent mini fridge that actually has a freezer, which is cool. Great full-length mirror. I know a lot of times hotels, motels don't have that. Y'all know my thing about the double vanity. They don't have the double vanity, which I can't stand, but you know, whatever. At least Greg is not with me, and that will be an issue. And then here is just the shower. It's, you know, very clean, very basic. For the money, again, for this area, I think that this is a good price point, and this is my go-to hotel if I don't have my dog with me.
Hi, my name is Carrie Laskowitz. I'm one of Nina's old school BFFs. We recently went to Helen together and had a great time. Helen is a great little touristy town in the Georgia mountains. I love it there. I've been there since I was a kid. We've gone up there all the time. Some of my favorite things to go to would be the Jumping Goat, coffee. Love them. All the wine tasting that you can go to. One place, I know Betty's, they'll give you like a little wine glass. I've gotten a couple of these. We went to Habersham Winery, which is as soon as you come into Helen as well, right across from Jumping Goat. The Alpine Coaster is fairly new. It's like a couple of years since it's been up there. There's also two putt-putt places, Alpine and Pirates Cove. In the summertime, there's the rafting, the shops at Helen. I have been staying at the Quality Inn. It's at the back ends of the town, closer to Betty's, which Betty's is a great stop if you're going to be there a couple of days. Betty's is like the only grocery store in town, and you can also get your wine, do some wine tasting there and some moonshine tasting. They have a little bar outside and a place that you can get breakfast and stuff.
If you live in Atlanta, Georgia, and you haven't been to the Helen area, or even if you live outside of Atlanta, Georgia, and you're coming through for some reason, Helen is definitely a must-see. It's unlike anything I think I've ever experienced. Enjoy Helen, Georgia.